at a place called Halliburton Park, and there's supposed to be some water, like a couple of little lakes and stuff, and some trails, and it's pretty gray out, but it's pretty gray. There's almost no contrast anywhere. There seems to be zero shadows. Everything looks very flat. But the oranges and greens and stuff of fall colors kind of pop more because of it. At least right now they do. It's noon now. At 3 it pops up to 30% chance of rain. So I guess I should see what I can find before it starts raining. If it does rain, I have my umbrella, and I guess it's time to get out there. Just a quick heads up, this camera that I'm filming on is not a good video camera at all. It's for stills, mainly. It can do video, obviously, because I'm being recorded on it. God, that's gonna get cut out. But it's very bad for video, like rolling shutter, even though that has to do with the lens a bit too. But just things are bad. It's not good. So if the video looks bad, that's why. If the audio is bad, it's because it's being recorded with this camera. My video editing software doesn't like the videos that I can shoot with my phone, even though these are way better and more stabilized and blah blah blah. But it's very gray out today, so I'm thinking that I'm gonna try to do something very gray. Maybe even break out my my one neutral density filter. Let's see what I can do with that, because that gets absolutely zero use. So let's get to it. Well, this is supposed to be one of the lakes at this park. It's surprisingly not underwater. Alright, well, I was actually walking over there earlier, and it turned out that's actually supposed to be the biggest lake here. So 2 of the 3 lakes here are not water, and I actually did find the other watered one that way somewhere, but I crawled in under a bunch of bushes to get there, and when I got there I saw there was a bridge across the way, so I'm gonna go find that bridge, I guess. I found the lake, the only one with water. I was like way over there last time. See how the camera just snaps around? It's not great. Anyway, oh my god, my glasses just got fogged up. Took a very roundabout way of getting here. It was super creepy. And if you turn around, there's like caution tape blocking this area off if you come in the right way. I'm not seeing anything that jumps out that's picture worthy. Oh! Did you see those birds over there freaking out? Let's see what I can do here. So that was a bust. I didn't expect 2 of the 3 lakes that were here to be just without water. And also they were ponds, not lakes. This place was pretty large, but not as big as I expected it to be, especially considering the way it looked on the map. It definitely wasn't the 5-mile trail that I accidentally was on yesterday. My ankles and knees are still exploding from it. But now I'm gonna see if I can do something near the beach. I doubt there's gonna be anything. People don't... Oh, I just thought of a place on the beach that I could go. But people don't really seem to understand that the beach is nice to visit, but there's almost, these kinds of beaches anyway, there's almost absolutely nothing to take a picture of. Because it's just sand, and then the water, and then occasionally there's a pier. But there's no, these beaches here, there's no like rock outcroppings, there's no there's nothing to look at. It's just water. And if you take a picture of just the water, it's basically just a sheet of a color and then it ends. So I'm gonna go see what I can do near the beach, because I just thought of a place where I could go. So yeah, I got to this park that I wanted to go to, the Carolina Beach State Park, and it's got a ton of different trails. And I think since it's so gray out, I want to do something with water, and the closest trail to water is the Oak Toe Trail, and there's a marsh overlook. So see, the Oak Toe Trail and the Sugarloaf Dune, and to get there, I have to go to the Sugarloaf Trail first, which means I have to go park at the marina. It's a 3-mile long trail. The Sugarloaf is 3 miles long, and it ends with the Oak Toe, which is a 1/4 mile long. So it should be good. And also, I just checked the weather, and before it was a 30% chance of rain starting at 3, and it's 1:30 now. There's a 30% chance of rain starting at 3, but I just checked it again, and now it's only a 10% chance of rain at 4, not going up to 30% until about 6. So we got even more time to walk these trails, and let's get going. I didn't even notice, but I just turned on my left, and there's like a tent here, made of roots and sticks. Crap. Now I'm being eaten by mosquitoes in this weather. That's what I get for going down the swamp trail. Alright, well, because of the crop when recording, you can't really see. But there's, well, you can see. Actually, I can zoom out a little. Look at this little white tree. As you can see on the right frame, it's in real life, it's not actually that tall. It's maybe 3 feet tall. And I have my tripod down really low. And I'm still on, am I on the swamp trail? Is it? I'm either on the swamp or the Sugarloaf Trail. My knees are terrible, and here I am squatting in a forest. Alright, I just thought it was pretty cool. It looks fancier, not in recording mode, with the white tree. And it's actually much whiter than it shows in this little picture. And I have a neutral density filter on because I was trying to darken up that sky back there, but I'm going to take it off because it doesn't really seem to be doing anything. Also, I don't know how to use filters. I just thought it might work. That's why I only have 3 filters. But I think the little white tree looks cool with those big 3 darker trees in the background, just the trunks. I think it looks pretty neat. I don't care for in the bottom left, all that shrubbery. But this is nature, and I'm not gonna murder nature. And also, in the background, I can't poke to pull Phlog focus. In the background, there's these nice green and red plants that I've been standing in this area for like 15-20 minutes trying to figure out how I can incorporate these red and green plants. But right now, all I'm gonna do is take care of this little white tree. I think it's really neat. So, without further ado, I shall take the picture. So I moved a little bit to the side now, about maybe 10 feet from where I was just standing. And I circled around the little white tree and I found a much more contrasting, nicer version of what I just shot. And again, it's cropped because of the recording, but I think this is nicer, and I'm probably going to continue looking around here for different versions of the shot. I like how there's much more of the darker trees in the background. The clutter in the bottom left is still there, but that can be darkened. God, the mosquitoes. Why are there mosquitoes in 50-degree weather? Don't they know better? Shouldn't they just genocide themselves? Well, I'm like 2 miles from the car, and my trip is over, so I'm gonna start heading back. This is probably the end. Oh, you can't see it, but here comes a sailboat. Thanks for watching.